I'm going to show you guys these meta 4-4-2 tactics that I use to get a pretty quick 20-0. Hopefully you enjoy. Let's try and hit 100 likes. Subscribe for the best tactics on YouTube and let me know what is your favourite formation. If you want the cheapest FC24 coins to get ahead of the competition, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay, so as a lot of you guys may know, I don't actually play much on my own account, hence the same team, that we've had for a while. If any of you guys are interested in me playing your games, link is in the description. We've got a pretty good promo coming up as well, so you don't want to miss out on that one. However, you guys are here for the custom tactics. So obviously, I've had this untradeable Militao, which a lot of people, when I make this sort of video, question, how good he is at fullback. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. However, he's not too bad there, especially if the instructions are telling him to stay back. Van Dijk and Blanc, of course, absolute enforcers, crazy. 6'4", elite centre backs. If you haven't got Blanc done, you are missing out there for sure. I get asked about Beckham quite a lot. I actually think he's really underrated. Very important this year to get in that dead ball plus play style on at least one of your players, just so you have it there. It's a waste to not have it, but he's really good. We have Modric, of course. I think this card he's an elite midfielder for this point in the game. Just so well rounded. He's excellent on the ball. His passing, some of the best in the entire game. And the Gold Trivela Plus does come in nice as well. Theo Hernandez, one of the best left backs. We've got Salah, of course. Everyone knows about that gold finesse shot play style. Pretty ridiculous, to be honest. Ousmane Dembele, gold rapid, quick step. What more is there to say? Get that guy down the wing or in behind and... yeah, he ain't getting caught. And then Neymar, one of the best value players every FIFA. Incisive pass, technical, flair. If you know, you know. The gold trickster plus. Remember from around a month ago. I think the less said the better. But you guys are here for the tactics. I thought I'd just give you a quick little overview of the team. So it is going to be the 4-4-2. Of course, we play balanced on the defensive style, 60 on the width, 71 on the depth. I still get asked about this quite a lot. It's still worth having 1,000,000%. I don't think much has changed at all, if anything. So 71 depth for me, whether you're old, new gen, doesn't matter. I get asked that a lot as well. The tactics will work on both. It's not different enough to the point where it's going to make a huge difference. Balanced direct passing, 65 on the width, 6 players in the box, and that is how I line it up in game. Obviously, I'm forced to play Militao at the moment. He's in there untradeable. I would rather have like a Hakimi or someone who's better going forward. I actually really dislike Kyle Walker. I think he's so clunky, for the way I want to play going forward. I would rather, a Cancelo or somebody like that. We go with our 2 box-to-box centre mids. I think in a 4-4-2, it's pretty important to have that balance and not... The last thing you want is a player in there that can't offer anything into the attack. So having 2 box-to-box players like Beckham and Modric, that is what I think works best in this formation, or I know that's what works best in this formation. Do not have some clunky guy in there. Make sure you have 2 capable defensive and offensive midfielders. We have Griezmann out on the left for his Trivela shots. I actually have Modric on the right-hand side, as you may have noticed, of midfield in centre mid as well. That is for his Trivelas. You need to think of these things, when you're setting your team out, how best can you take advantage? So we've got Salah for the finesse shots. Modric on the right-hand side for his Trivelas, Griezmann on the left for his Trivelas. Even if if you wanted to go there, Beckham's not got a bad finesse, so that's not why he's there. It's mainly for Modric, but you guys get the point. We've got Neymar and Ousmane Dembele as the 2 strikers. So where possible, you want the 5-star players up front, especially. It's a tough one because obviously Griezmann's slow, but with Neymar, I feel like he's just wasted out wide. You know, in a situation like this, like he's not bad out wide at all. He's great, but like you want the clinical 5-star players in the middle, is what I'm trying to say. So we've got Neymar and Ousmane Dembele as the middle strikers. Obviously, Ousmane's got the pace to get in behind. Neymar's just got the all-round quality, the passing. So that works super well. Let's get on to the instructions. Stay central, get in behind, and stay forward on both strikers. What I'll say about this particular 4-4-2 tactic is it's going to be for playing on the front foot and attacking at your opponent, controlling games. So you want both your strikers to stay forward. You're going to want both of the centre mids to cover the centre. We've obviously got wide mids and fullback, so there's never, ever, ever going to be a reason where you want your midfielders to cover the wing. That's more in formations where you don't have much out wide, such as a 4-3-2-1, for example. But yeah, so cover centre on the centre mids. We're going to want comeback on defence on the wide mids, both of them, the left and the right, just to sort of come back, tuck in and help out the fullback defend. You can sort of lower your midfield line. You know, both these centre mids will drop deeper. You'll have the wide mids drop deeper, and you'll just make it easier to defend. But alongside that, you want to stay wide and get in behind. You can experiment with this. You don't necessarily need to stay wide. I would recommend the get in behind because it's just so helpful for the counter attacks and just in general in the build up. What tends to happen is you'll have your the ball with your centre mid, and you may have your strikers running in behind. They may be marked, but you want to make sure you've always got the left and right mid making those same runs. And you've essentially got 4 runners. So you've got the 2 strikers, the 2 wingers, all making a run in behind, and it makes it super difficult for your opponent to actually be able to mark it. You know, at the end of the day, they can only mark one player at once manually. So that is super important. And then last but not least, stay back while attacking on the fullbacks. And the reason for this is because we've already got the natural width. This isn't like a 4-3-2-1 where we actually need someone overlapping into that space. We've already got it with the left and the right mid. So stay back while attacking on the fullbacks. It's going to keep your back 4 in shape. We've already got the wide support that's going to be making the runs in behind. Just no need for it. So stay back. You're going to find it easier to defend and all that stuff. And that is going to be the 4-4-2, guys. If you have any questions, do let me know. I'd love to hear some video ideas from you guys. I want to move on from just doing like tactics and stuff and more entertaining you guys as well. So please do let me know. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one, and peace.